Got yourself a gun? Please get it off my table.
What are you doing? I said, what are you doing? Fine, fuck you too then, bitch.
Try to be civil.
Thanks for joining the conversation.
There's no conversation, dick breath. Just say what you want to say, okay?
I just want something to eat.
So go get something. What am I, your mom?
Did you do anything today?
I work from the home.
Look, I'm very fucking hungry. Is it possible you could cook something?
Vegetables have threatened mankind for generations.
So that's a no? Fuck you.
What's the matter with you? This isn't like you.
I don't know, stress maybe? I saw this guy and there was this issue of a delinquent debt.
Look, I don't want to hear any of your boring stories. I don't know what happened with you and this fellow. Just saying.
We went to the park and had some coffee.
Oh, my leg! It's broken! The femur's broken out!
I'll give you a fucking femur. Where's my money?
I'll get your money!
I swear you will. You're gonna be lying for a fucking coffin. You know what you should get? A shot in the fucking mouth. You're dodging me.
But I will say this. You really add to my stress.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Let's see, there's a strong possibility that it might help if you would stop fucking doing that, but I don't know. Maybe helping me out now and again by not being indifferent to me? Like, if you're not going to go back to work at Cinnabon, then maybe you could do something. Like, if you're not going to cook something, maybe you could go to the store so something's here. That possible?
What about you?
What do you mean, what about you?
What are you going to do for me?
See, I know you didn't just say that. See all these walls around here? I pay for that. See all these lights that are on?
Shut the fuck up. I don't need you for that. I had lights and walls and shit when you were in prison, and I was selling weed at Cinnabon. You have to get me something I couldn't get for myself with my weed job.
Jesus Christ, so what is it? What do you want?
I want a car. A good one.
I'm not made of fucking cars!
Awesome. I don't even need to waste the bullet.
You got me this? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Pick up Tina Elliott and Boone Ezra and go mudding? Do I look like I want to go mudding? I do not want a Jeep. Take this thing back to the 4077. Do I look like a fucking soccer mom now? Are you thinking I'm some old fat bitch who just ferries children around? I crush shit with rocks. I need a car that shows I crush shit with rocks. Can you handle that?
I better get a fuckload of food for this, or at least some head.
awesome if I wanted to take my grandma and grandpa to church on whatever day people go to that fucking place. But I'm not going to do that.
Look, you said you wanted a car that shows that you crush shit with rocks. So I got you a big one.
That's very nice, sweetie, but I can't drive a car this big because it's not 1976, okay?
Well, what the fuck do you want?
Honey, this is cold. It's been cold all along, hasn't it? You haven't killed anyone at all.
Maybe.
Who did you kill?
Well, there's this dude, this real big dude, and he had a sword, and I was just walking by, actually, and I was chasing after this dude, and this dude with a big bent sword, one of those Middle Eastern Hassan chop looking ones. What are they called? Yeah, he had one of those, and he was dressed in all black, and he was swinging that thing around all crazy like he wanted to get into a sword fight with me or something, and it was like, yo, I ain't having that. I just, you know, boom, peel this cap. I mean, you know, I'm like, it depends on the situation. I'm here to steal shit, and if it gets too thick, I mean, I'll go to the rifle. I mean, I don't think there's any question.
Honey, that was Indiana Jones, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Look, I can't keep track of all Indy's doings. What do I look like? His fucking biographer? Yes, something similar may have possibly happened to Indy, but why didn't you ask him? You didn't. You asked me. And yes, that's who I killed, the sword guy.
No, you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't, but fuck you. Did you give me any fucking food at all while I've been out stealing car after car for you? Risking my neck, driving while intoxicated, driving with an assault weapon, locked and loaded with 7.62mm full metal jacket NATO rounds, driving without a license. Did you give me anything? Did you do anything at all besides lick at your nails all day?
No, what do I look like, your fucking servant?
Wait. That's what this whole thing was about. I get you a fucking car and you get me food. That was the deal.
Deal my balls. I never agreed to get you anything. I just said I wanted a new car, and then you just came out and started stealing shit. I mean, I love that you're taking the initiative. You were always full of energy. Honey, and that's great. I just wish you'd stolen something good.
God!
BlueZero.net, where truth comes to die.